if we think that newspapers are important, which I do and you do, otherwise you wouldn't be here. You do other things. You know, we've got to be in a situation where people do have opinions and ideas, etc., 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 which, to the best of their ability, if you take the case in McCanns, you know, we did send journalists or reporters or whatever you want to call them to Portugal to get the facts. We did do, you know, everything reasonable. Well, Mr. Hill did everything reasonable to make sure he was getting the facts and getting the stories across. At the end of the day, the McCanns, you know, as I understood it, when I never met them, you know, were perfectly. If we ran it for 4 months, you know, it took them a long time to get involved in a legal dispute with us. They were quite happy, as I understand, in articles being run about their poor daughter, because it kept it on the front page. I think it was only when new lawyers came along, who I think were working on contingency, that the legal. Well, that's a fact. I'm sorry.
Mr. Desmond, I'm going to interrupt you. That must be a grotesque characterisation.
Well, I'm sorry.
Your paper was accusing the McCanns on occasion of having killed their daughter. Are you seriously saying that they were sitting there quite happy, rather than entirely anguished by your paper's behaviour?
I'm sitting there saying...
Please just think about the question before you answer.
Well, I'm going to answer your question. You know, and I'm going to answer your question. I've already answered it. You know, we ran 100. On your suggestion, we run 102, your figure, 102 articles, right? For 4 months, you say we ran it, right? Nothing happened, to the best of my knowledge, until a new firm of lawyers were instructed, who were on contingency, yeah, but then came in to sue us. And you know, I mean, that's a fact. And up until that state, as I understand, Mr. Hill, they had a PR company that were working alongside Peter Hill and the team. But once again, please, I do apologise to the McCanns. I'm not trying to. I am very sorry for I am very sorry for the things. I am very sorry that we got it wrong. But please don't, try and every paper was doing the same thing, which is why every paper, or most papers, paid money to the McCanns. Only we were scapegoated by the chairman or the ex-chairman of the PCC.